Hi guys, it's Steve up at the property. This is Sunday morning and I came up here this weekend because one thing is I gotta cut the lawn and yeah, it's silly there's nothing here. Why am I cutting the lawn? It gets high, I want to keep the ticks down and I come up here, I like to go fishing. If it looks overgrown, it bothers me. And I got a ride-on mower now, so it's really not that difficult. But last time we were here, they had just finished clearing out all the trees. And as you can see, there's been work going on. Now, I have a security camera, cellular trail cam, that picks up, all the traffic in and out of the property. And I just saw dump truck after dump truck after dump truck coming in here. It's like, well, I knew that they were going to, I think, just pour some gravel into the hole. They were going to dig the hole for the foundation. But I guess they put down, the foundation for the driveway. And we got the driveway right here that goes all the way down to the street. But then this comes right in here and is in front of the house where the big hole is that they dug for the foundation. So this, I'm sure, took a bunch of truckloads of fill, and it's coarse, it's broken rock. It's certainly can't be the top coat, so to speak. I have to put something else down on top of that. I'll probably just put some, some dirt, not rock, but dirt, and maybe eventually put down some grass seed. There won't be a lot of traffic. I don't know what I'm really going to do for the drive into the front of the house, just to get cars off the driveway. Let's go take a look at what they did. Okay, as you can see, they definitely dug down a couple of feet, or a few feet, and then dumped in all this stone. And I guess what they dug out, they put on the low side of the property, and I'm guessing or assuming that they're going to grade it all out. And over here, I know they got the sump in that corner and a couple of pipes here, which I'm not sure what they're for. See, I know the black thing with the round top, that's the sump. And then we got two pipes here. And I'm guessing septic? Not sure. The area over there, that's where the septic will be. So I'm not really sure what these two are. And they use the red, I guess, is outlining where the wall system's going to be. That's what they're putting in. It's a wall system for the foundation. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll find out on Monday, because tomorrow they're coming to put in the foundation. It's a crawl space wall system. I guess we'll take a peek from the bottom up, because it looks like they left a lot of stumps and root balls down there. Well, may not be able to really see well because we got the sun blaring right down on us. But yeah, they didn't take this stuff away. I think they were trying to fit into their schedule to make sure that they got, the hole dug for the foundation and the rock put in. And I think they'll probably start doing this stuff after the foundation is all done. But we got root balls here, old telephone poles, down trees. They still got some thorn bushes I wanted them to take out. But yeah, there's that pile of dirt. I mean, once I guess the system is in, that they'll knock it down a little bit and level this off a little bit. In fact, this is kind of level right here, but there's a slope up to the house. Not too bad though. It'll be all right. I'll have a deck off the house, and then off the deck, I'm gonna have right here a fire pit. So I think it'll be really nice. All right, guys, I guess we'll see these guys come in on Monday. We'll watch what they're up to. I know the crane operator is coming in to take a look at the situation, because eventually they got to come bring in the modular house, pick up the pieces, put it on the foundation. So you need a really big crane for that. I know one thing is they got to take down this power line that we have coming from the second to last pole to the last pole that's over there. The plan is to remove that last pole, and from the second to last pole that's all the way out by the driveway, we're going to trench to the house. But that power line, old power line's in the way, and I know the crane operator is probably going to want that taken down. All right, guys, catch you tomorrow. Before we get started, I wanted to come down here and just show you guys what I stumbled upon. We're down here by the peach trees, and as you know, I have a trail cam down here just to keep an eye on my peach trees, see if anything's messing with them. And I came down here and I noticed, let me grab one. Now, you may not recognize it right away, but this is a walnut, a eastern black walnut to be precise. And they just started dropping. I had to research it a little bit. And end of September, early October, which is what we're in right now, is the walnut trees will start to drop these. And they have. I got a whole bag of these. But let me show you the tree. There's the trail cam. Let me try to back up a little bit. This is I'll try to back up a little bit, get you a better shot. This is your eastern black walnut tree. So I'm gonna break these open and let the walnuts that you're familiar with seeing, you're supposed to let them dry out on a rack. So I'm gonna make sure I'm doing it right, but I'll check back with you in the future and let you know how they tasted. How much does each section weigh?
These little ones, a couple thousand pounds. Our big ones can range from 5, 6, 8,000 pounds.
You guys aren't doing up and digging them.
Not really. I'm not digging the bar. You can do a lot with that. You'd be surprised, but that crane is our biggest tool.
Yeah. Right, here's the caulking in between the pieces. Here's an example of the bolts they use to draw the pieces in together. Here is my access door to get into the crawl space. Here's my sump. Here's the other side of the walls. Wow, that only took 2 hours. You know, when I left, I told the bride I'd be back Friday in time to get her to an appointment. It's Monday morning. It's like 10:30 or something. And they've come with a crane, a big truck with all the foundation walls, and 2 guys. Yeah, they crane it up, put it on the line. They caulk in between each panel, and it's 2 bolts in between each panel. Today is, I believe, September 30th, and October 15th is the tentative date for when they bring the modular home units in, put a bigger crane here, and drop them on. I think it's 4 pieces. So, definite progress. I'm very happy. It's finally happening, and it's great to see. I was shocked at how quick these guys banged it out, and I gave them a tip so they could get a good lunch on the way home. So I guess now we have to wait for the sill plates to be put on. I guess they're going to backfill. They're going to take down some more trees so that the bigger crane can get in. And I don't know when I'm going to be up next, but I will be filming every step of the way. If I miss a week and I just put up another trail cam video the following week, don't worry, because the week after that will probably be more content of the home build. All right, guys, thanks for following along with me this week. I'll catch you next time.